Aloha friends, I'm Joanna and this is another kitchen adventure. We'll be making some banana bread today. If you're looking for a banana bread that's simple to put together and only takes a few ingredients that you might have on hand, this recipe is for you. Let's go. Some of the things you'll need: a bread pan, some ripe bananas, we've got our sugar, brown sugar, eggs, more of our liquid. This is some milk and some oil. And then our dry ingredients include all-purpose white flour, baking powder, cinnamon, and salt to round off our flavors. The first thing we'll do is take our very ripe bananas, put them into our bowl, and get them mashed up real good. Now, these bananas have been on a counter and they ripened well. Then we put them in the refrigerator until we were ready to make this delicious banana bread. The recipe calls for 3. I'm going to use 4. These are smaller bananas, so I think I can get away with it. Just going to take a fork and get that mashed. These are very ripe bananas, so it shouldn't take too much effort. They want to mash because they're so ripe. Now our banana is mashed. We're going to add 1 cup of sugar, a half a cup of brown sugar, crack open our 3 eggs, one, two, three. Then I'm going to take a half a cup of milk and a 1/4 cup of canola oil, and we'll get that mixed together. Get all our wet ingredients well incorporated to give our batter a start. This is really great recipe if you need to make it dairy free, which is what I'm doing today, just using some almond milk. Now we're going to go in with our dry ingredients. We've got 2 cups of flour, and we'll add 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder to give it a good rise. Take 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Let's get that mixed up. You can also sift your dry ingredients, of course, but this way it's just all-in-one, so you can just use one container to get that mixed into. You can already smell that banana and cinnamon combination. You can use lots of different varieties when it comes to your spices, more or less cinnamon. You can add some nutmeg to it. Again, this recipe provides a good base for your banana bread. Now our dough is put together, we'll get our pan prepared. We've got a regular loaf pan. I'm taking some butter and getting that all over the pan. Get it well greased. One thing that we like to do is we also like to put cinnamon sugar into the pan. So just a light sprinkle of the cinnamon sugar mixture, like putting flour in your pan. I used about a half a tablespoon. This adds a nice crisp to the edges of the bread. And then we'll pour a little bit of cinnamon in the same fashion. And now our pan is prepared for a batter. So we'll get that poured in. And leveled out. With an additional sprinkle of sugar on the top to give that a little bit of crisp and a touch more cinnamon. Now we're ready to put our banana bread into a preheated 350-degree oven for 1 hour and 20 minutes to bake. Time is up for our banana bread. It's risen quite nicely, so we are going to let that cool and cut into it and show you. Here we have our finished bread. Banana bread sure does smell good. We're going to take a nice slice off of there so you can see how that was able to come out. Here is our nice fluffy banana bread. I love the cinnamon sugar crust. Very moist, tender, delicious, bouncy banana. So again, this is a great base that you can use, and you can add carrots, you can add chocolate chips, you can add your favorite nut. There's so much variety to this recipe. Thank you for joining me on another kitchen adventure. So go ahead, make it, eat it, and enjoy. Until next time.